Every year around this time, I hear people say things like, "This year I'm going to stop being lazy. I'm done being an idiot. I need to fix myself. I need to be better." And I understand where it comes from. Truly I do. It comes from pain, from disappointment, from years of carrying expectations that were never really ours to begin with. But let me gently say this. When we make resolutions that sound like self-punishment, we're not setting intentions. We're sending a message to ourselves that says, "I am not enough as I am." And that message settles deeper than we think. You were never broken. Here's something we rarely talk about. You don't wake up on January 1st as a brand new human. You wake up as the same person who survived the year before. The same heart, the same nervous system, the same memories, the same wounds, the same wisdom. So if your resolution begins with shame, if it starts with "I hate who I am," then what you're really doing is asking a tired soul to run on criticism. And no one heals that way. You were never broken. You were adapting, coping, doing the best you could with what you knew at the time. Resolutions often pretend we are failures. Somewhere along the way, New Year's resolutions became a list of everything we're doing wrong. Lose weight, be more productive. Stop feeling so much. Stop being so sensitive, stop resting, stop struggling. But listen carefully. Struggle is not a moral failure. Rest is not laziness, sensitivity is not weakness, and growth does not begin with self-rejection. You are not behind, you are not late, you are not failing at life, you are human. What if this year is not about becoming? What if this year isn't about becoming someone else? What if it's about remembering who you are beneath the noise? Before the comparisons, before the labels, before the trauma taught you to armor up? What if the new year isn't asking you to change who you are, but to come home to yourself? A different question. Instead of asking, "What do I need to fix?" What if you asked, "What do I need to protect? What do I need to honor? What do I need to soften? What do I need to forgive?" Because the truth is, most of us don't need more discipline. We need more compassion. Now, you are not a project. You are not a problem to solve. You are not a project to perfect. You are not behind schedule. You are a story still unfolding. And growth does not happen in straight lines. It happens in pauses, in setbacks, in moments of honesty, in choosing yourself again, and again, and again. The body remembers everything your body remembers every year you pushed through exhaustion. Every time you swallowed words to keep the peace, every moment you ignored your own needs to be acceptable. So if you're tired, it's not because you're weak. It's because you've been strong for a very long time. A gentler way to step into the new year. So maybe this year, instead of resolutions, we choose intentions rooted in respect. Not "I will stop being who I am," but "I will listen to myself more. I will stop abandoning myself. I will rest without guilt. I will speak to myself like someone I love." Imagine the difference that makes. You don't need a new you. You don't need a new personality, a new body, a new life. You need space, you need safety. You need permission to be human. And you need to stop talking to yourself in ways you would never speak to someone you care about. This year, try this instead this year. Let your resolution be honesty. Let it be patience, let it be boundaries. Let it be kindness, especially toward yourself. Let it be learning when to stop, when to breathe, when to say no, when to say this is enough for today. You are already enough to begin. You do not need to become worthy. You already are. You don't grow because you hate yourself. You grow because something inside you believes you're worth caring for. And that belief, that's not something you earn in January. It's something you remember. Closing. So, as this new year begins, I hope you don't ask yourself, "What's wrong with me?" I hope you ask, "What has carried me this far? What deserves gratitude? What part of me needs gentleness right now?" Because you are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience, and that changes everything. If you'd like next,